Todd and Julie Chrisley acquire $1 million settlement in suit regarding alleged misconduct during probe. Despite serving lengthy jail sentences for their roles in a multimillion-dollar bank fraud and tax evasion operation, Todd and Julie Chrisley have achieved a legal triumph. The couple's attorney said on Tuesday that the state of Georgia has agreed to pay them $1 million in settlement to end their federal lawsuit from 2019 against Joshua Waits, the former head of the state's Department of Revenue's Special Investigations Division. Attorney Alex Little of Burr and Foreman LLP, representing the Chrisley family, stated in a statement that we have been saying for months that the criminal case against the Chrisleys was highly unusual and had real problems. This settlement is a positive indication. The declaration went on to say, paying money to defendants while another arm of the government fights to keep them in jail is almost unprecedented. Todd and Julie filed a lawsuit against Waits in October 2019 for allegedly specifically targeting the well-known family in their state tax evasion case after their Georgia state tax evasion conviction was dismissed. Waits' initial charges against Todd, 54, and Julie, 51, were described in the lawsuit, which People was able to obtain, as a shocking example of how an out-of-control public servant can abuse his office and violate the rights of innocent citizens for reasons that have more to do with securing publicity and money for his office than with enforcing the law. The legislation. According to the lawsuit, Waits started to focus his efforts and desire on the Chrisley family a few years ago, especially on Todd and his estranged daughter Lindsay. The Chrisleys claimed that Waits was pursuing Lindy's, 34, in an effort to gather information from her regarding the family. According to the lawsuit, Waits reportedly gave Lindsay access to the Chrisleys' private tax information after he was unable to obtain the information he needed from her. According to Bowers's lawsuit, the Chrisleys were forced to incur substantial personal and financial hardship in the process, but ultimately Waits's efforts failed. The Chrisleys were charged with 12 counts of bank and wire fraud by a federal grand jury in August 2019. After being found not guilty in the state tax evasion case, they have denied any involvement in conspiracy, fraud, or tax avoidance. On January 17, 2023, the reality stars commenced serving their individual prison terms. On January 22, 2033, Todd will be freed from the federal prison Camp Pensacola. On October 19, 2028, Julie will be allowed to leave the Federal Medical Center Lexington in Kentucky. In September 2023, their initial sentences, 12 years and 7 years, respectively, were lowered.